I'm here to talk about why the Percy Jackson Disney Plus series succeeds, while the new Scott Pilgrim anime fails in terms of adaptations and their writers. Both creators, Brian Lee O'Malley and Rick Riordan, are both involved in the series creation. Both creators wanted to do original things, but unlike Brian Lee O'Malley, Rick Riordan knew what to do in comparison. He added scenes that fleshed out the characters, may have made small changes to some stuff, and the new scenes did feel fresh, but they felt part of this story, and that's what made it so good. It never overstays its welcome, but everything else is still there pretty faithfully and accurately, for the most part. They captured the spirit of the books like that a lot better than the new Scott Pilgrim anime. The Scott Pilgrim anime deviates a little bit too much to the point of being almost unrecognizable as the same story, and in turn lost the charm of the comics, let alone the adaptation charm of translating a couple volumes into a season. Now, to be fair, they at least had the feel of the comics. The story here was a million times worse and a lot boring, and I feel like the expansions aren't really that unique enough to be Scott Pilgrim in comparison to the ones in Percy Jackson. And to be honest, characters like Stephen Steels lost a lot of their character later on and a lot of their subplots. Gideon loses all his intimidating factor, and I'm not really excited for season 2 if they ever make one, because I can't take him seriously now. The show had so much potential with him and Matthew Patel, and I would have wanted to see anything but older Scott becoming an evil X, and by far the worst one. It sucks that Scott doesn't take down a single X throughout this whole season. So in conclusion, both creators wanted to do new things while adapting the source material this time around. However, Brian Lee O'Malley got too creative after watching Tokyo Ghoul Route A, and ended up displeasing half of his fan base. In comparison to Rick Riordan, who still adapted the show and expanded on it properly, didn't feel too far off as its own story like Tokyo Ghoul Route A. I hope you all enjoy this video.